welcome back to my video. Wagwan, what's good? On it. Oh my god, you guys, today is a 1 month lock extension update video. I'm excited. Meetings are gone, but I just want to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are absolutely amazing. I thank y'all so much because like in shy of 2 months I am at almost 80 subscribers and so many views on this channel, and I'm truly grateful and so thankful. So thank y'all for engaging with the content. Now, 1 month lock exception update. Now, what you're looking at, what is this? What is going on in my world? Anyways, I had my hair tied up, so I just took it down right before I started recording. Anyways, so in comparison to how my babies were looking, these lock extensions were looking when I just got them, and of course I'll add a photo. Night and day, you guys. Like when I just got these lock extensions, they were looking very silky, super silky, and just like, what is going on? Like total, you could see the stark difference in the texture in comparison to my hair. Now you still see the texture difference, I'm not gonna lie, especially if you look up close. However, how these locks are looking now in comparison to when they just came, humongous difference. And I think the biggest thing that helped to really got them textured real fast was me doing braid outs. I remember when I just put them in, I finished putting all of what I had in, I did a braid out. I literally did a braid out, and it was looking much better. It didn't look as great as it did now, because these lock extensions here, they were super straight. They looked super straight, like straight people hair. And of course, because it's straight people hair, the lock itself is just really straight. So I thought, okay, maybe if I get it in that braid out pattern, it would kind of help to not make it look so apparently straight, and it did. It gave it this beautiful style, which kind of distract the eyes from just concentrating on the texture difference. You know what I mean? So I'll put photos and whatnot. But it has been a month. I have washed her 2 or 3 times so far, because the first time I washed her, I went back in and put a jet black semi-permanent box dye on my hair. Now, for y'all watching me for the very first time, my hair is from root to here to here to here. So I literally have like, what is that, 4 or 5 inches of hair of my locks, and the rest of it is the extension. And I basically, since I've had these extensions in, I've just done braid outs on her. That's all I've done. Now, I did not crochet these in. For those of you not familiar with my previous videos, I literally just sewed the lock extension onto my hair. So this is, you can see right here, this is the lock extension right here. And then I sewed it onto my lock. My lock ends about here. So I sewed it on. And I didn't put any care. I didn't put a whole lot of care and detail in ensuring that it's properly done and phenomenally done in terms of the sewing, because like I am one of those people. I'm a very bohemian, just let it be kind of girl. So I didn't put a whole lot of care. So if you're a very detailed person and you're thinking of maybe getting the same kind of lock extensions that I have, of course, just reach out in comments and I'll send you the details. But if you're thinking of sewing it on because you don't know how to do the crochet, you don't care to do the crochet like me, then and you're detailed, then yours gonna look much better. For this one, I literally just need to go in and finish it up. I purposely left the end like this. But after washing it like 3 times now, I haven't got any damage at all to the thread. Of course, it's just been a month in, washed 3 times. But I haven't seen any wear on the thread, at least for the ones in the front. And but there's a few that I'm gonna go back in and like neat up, like this one. I'm gonna go in and neat it up, and also clip off the thread right there. So I do need to go in and do some maintenance to her, to a few of these. So this one is fine to me, because like when locks have a bit of a bump on them. Oh, this one was nicely done, man. Look at that. Look at that. Got through. I'm Jamaican, for all of you that don't know. So when you hear them little comments, there is the Jamaican culture come out. So yes, there's a few of them that I need to go in and trim off the thread and kind of neat up a bit, especially like how they're like right here. And I mostly wear my center part. I literally just braid my hair, and I braided this Friday because my birthday was Saturday. Shout out to me, I'm now 33. Braided it really small, like about this size, all throughout the hair, just a whole bunch of it. And I spritz it lightly with water. Look at my daughter going for food. And then I go in with my latte body and just put some mousse on it. I don't soak it, I just ensure that it's damp enough with my latte body and some water, and then I plait it like really tight and keep it overnight so that it dries. And I did this on Friday, and today is Wednesday, and as you can see, the definition is still there, guys. Like the definition, this latte body, like I've been using her for a while now, and the definition is just so nice. Like when Friday comes around, I'm still gonna have waves in here. And to be honest, there was 2 or 1 plait on this side. When I was pulling it out Saturday morning, it wasn't super dry. It still had a tad bit of damp feeling to it, and I just let it be. So on this side, it fell faster because there were some that weren't exactly super dry. But the braid out is solid. Like if you put these locks in, or if you put lock extensions, whatever kind of lock extensions you put them in, and you want to really just make your hair look more seamless and beautiful, and you know, kind of distract all the nosy people who want to like zoom up in your hair and be like, I fear I hear that. Just put in a braid out, and you're gonna find that it's gonna last a very long time, and it gonna look phenomenal. Anyways, let me give you a little taste of what's going on in the back. I probably have like 1 row in the back that's not done, because I just never want any extension on these super tiny ones at the back, the last row, because they're really small and they're a little bit more, the hair at the base, at the perimeter, is really delicate. So even like right here, I have a few left out because these are super tiny, and I feel like I just didn't want to put the pressure on these ones here. So I have, what is that, 2, 4. I have these 4 right here that I didn't put any extension on, because I just didn't want the tugging on my hair. I didn't want to put that pressure on them. I think I have this one braided. So for the most part, this is the length of my babies before I put on the lock extensions. So now I just kind of put them behind my hair, and I don't really wear my hair up. I don't wear it up. I could and just like tuck them with hairpin, no problem. But I absolutely love wearing it in the middle since I put these in. So let me show you all the back, guys. Let me see. right, so that is the back, and this is down my center part middle. All right, so what I've experienced within the first 2 weeks, if you do choose to go ahead and use these very same locks that I have in, within the first 2 weeks of install, you are gonna get shedding. It can be a lot for some people, and it can be just like okay shedding. In my opinion, it's somewhere between like okay and sometimes a lot. Like there are days when it, especially if you're moving your hair quite a bit, or if you're braiding it and styling it, where it can seem excessive, the shedding, when you look in your face basin or whatnot. But there are days when if you just going through your regular day, then the shedding might seem okay, you know what I mean? But within those very first 2 weeks, you are going to get shedding until the ends of the hair start to mat. Like this one, if I pull on it, there won't be any shedding because the ends have already started to feel rough, and it's getting that matted look. But when you just get it, it's the ends are kind of like really freshly done or winded up, however way they made the lock, it's freshly done. So when you pull at it, there are like loose hair that's gonna come out, or just styling it, you're gonna see hair shedding. So that's one thing that you have to be conscious about. Another thing is that when you just get her within those first 2 weeks or maybe more, the hair is gonna feel a bit scratchy or itchy on your skin. And again, the more you kind of like braid her up or wash her, the faster the wear is you're gonna be wearing the hair out a bit more. And so all those hair, because how they made the lock, they kind of wind it up, but it kind of leave a bunch of stray hairs. These stray hairs are the ones that are going to be prickly on your skin or on your scalp. So after 2 weeks of you just styling her, wearing her down, or washing her, you're gonna find that these stray hairs that normally would feel itchy and scratchy on your skin, it's just gonna start to have that lock effect, or they're gonna mold in a way where they're no longer gonna feel itchy and scratchy on your skin. So those are kind of like the two disadvantages within the first 2-3 weeks. I would say 2 weeks really of having the locks. You're gonna have some shedding, and it can seem excessive for some people. It can be okay, and you're also gonna have that itchy, scratchy feeling on your skin. Like right now, I don't have any itchy feeling. She just feel like hair falling down my shoulders. You know what I mean? And she's beautiful. So that's it, you guys. Let me know if you guys are interested. If any of you are interested in getting this hair, and of course you can go back to watch my video. I got it off AliExpress, of course. But if you want the particular vendor that I did use, I can definitely send that to you or just put it in the comments if you ask. I'm not affiliated. I ain't profiting or anything from that company. But if you literally go on AliExpress and you look for micro locks, these are 0.2 centimeters. 0.2 centimeters. That is the size of these. They're micro locks. So if you look on AliExpress for that, that's what you're gonna see. But again, when you just see the hair, she gonna look straight and silky. You might not be able to pick that up online, but if she cheap, she goes straight and silky. But after 2 weeks of you doing braid up or just washing her once or twice, she gonna start to look like this, sis. You know, she gonna get textured. You know what I mean? She gonna get textured. She gonna get textured. She gonna look textured. Let me just go in the sun so you can see what she looks like in sunlight, because this is all indoor natural lighting. All right, so you can see. Sorry about the noise outside, but that's pretty much how she looks outdoors. So she looks amazing. So you guys, thank you for watching my video, and enough love and blessings. Take care of yourself. Bye.